We continue our coverage of the local breaking news alert from the Duval County Courthouse. Ruben Ebron pleaded guilty to aggravated manslaughter in connection with Lonna Barton's death.
Ebron's mother is now reacting to the news that her son will spend as much as 20 years behind bars. Tark just got off the phone, in fact, with her. Tark's joining us now live, and we saw her sitting there next to her husband in court, and neither of them really had a whole lot to say, at least in terms of their reaction when they were in the courtroom.
Well, you know, Jen, ever since Lonna Barton's remains were found, Mrs. Rhonda Ebron tells me that she's just been devastated emotionally because she was trying to be optimistic. She really believed in her heart that little Lonna Barton would be found alive. Just a few moments ago, I did speak with her on the phone, and this is what she told me. She told me that she is heartbroken for the baby, and she just cannot get past that. She said all along that Ruben Ebron would never hurt or kill a child, but that is not to say that her son does not make bad decisions. She also said it was evident that Lonna Barton knew more than she let on to all along. Mrs. Ebron says that she is angry. She's angry at her son Ruben, that he was involved in this case, and is the reason why she has not gone to visit him in jail, even though a judge has lifted those visitation restrictions. She told me she's disappointed in him. She doesn't want to hear anything from her son. Instead, she wants to see him change as a man. She told me that she loves kids, she always has, and this is why the death of Lonna really breaks her heart. Now, when asked about Ruben's 3 children, she told me that Ruben's kids miss him. They visit him when he's in jail. They are doing well in school, and of course, trying to take in the news as well. Jen, Bruce?
Tarek, thank you very much. There are more chapters to be written in this case. Rhonda Peoples-Waters joins us. She's not associated with the case, but is certainly a legal analyst. It is interesting to note that people thought that Lonna Barton would be the one who would turn on Ruben Ebron. The big surprise this morning is that Ruben Ebron implicated Lonna Barton. Where does the investigation go now, and how much of her involvement do you think they'll get to?
Well, from what Angela Corey told us in the press conference, it appears as though there won't be future charges to come against Lonna Barton, but certainly I believe the state attorney's office is going to investigate and see how they can really match up what Ebron's story is with any facts that will add credibility, because I believe they would like to bring charges, if possible, against Lonna.
But the reality comes, as we heard them say, in fact, during that news conference, is if you can't prove it, you can't do it. Absolutely. What makes it so difficult, if you will, since both of them, it appears, were there when he died, what makes it so difficult to prove that in terms of evidence? Because
this is, as Angela Corey said, a he said, she said game. So in this situation, it would be Ebron's testimony would be the largest piece of evidence that would implicate Lonna Barton. And of course, his testimony is not that credible because we know the state attorney's office has said from the beginning that he was lying.
Is there anything that happens today that surprised you?
Absolutely. I think that we knew that this plea agreement had been brokered and negotiated, but to the extent that Ebron had said that Lonna was involved, I think our entire community may have thought she may have had a small part, but to know that her part, if his story is correct, was much larger, that she was in the household and she knew just as much as he did about the death of her own child, I certainly think that's alarming.
You think he just got scared and that's why he finally said, I can help you find the body?
I am certain that he was a mastermind at this from the beginning. He would not waive speedy trial and did not want to give the prosecutors more chance to look into this. And then he waited until the end, and he saw Lonna turn on him, and he said, I'm going to make sure that I turn it on you.
Save himself.
Absolutely.
And now he's getting 20 years.
Yes.
And, you know, a first degree would have carried something much longer than that. But not knowing, you know, what the cause of death is in this child, they had no option but to believe what he's saying.
If he had told them from the beginning, he would not be getting 20 years. Let's be clear about that. He'd be possibly looking at the death penalty.
Rhonda Peoples-Waters, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Time check.